face masks have inevitably become the latest in wearable tech. There's LG's wearable air purifier that has battery-powered fans built in, an upcoming Belgian mask with oxygen saturation, temperature, and breath rate sensors, as well as a Japanese mask that would translate what you say into one of 8 languages. And then there's the MaskFone, the latest entrant in this new emerging category. The company is billing it as the world's first face mask with wireless earbuds built in. That's only sort of true. Despite what it looks like, the MaskFone is not so much an elegant blend of earbuds and face mask, it's more a face mask with a pocket built in for your typical necklace-style wireless earbuds. So you could put the Fitbit Flyer or LG Tone necklace-style earbuds into your own face mask and call it a MaskFone. It's not that much different. Despite the way it looks, even though there's little symbols on the front of the mask for playback controls like volume up or down or a play button, it's not actually a touch-sensitive front of the mask either. Basically, what happens here is that there is a pocket sewn into the bottom part of this mask, and you can open it up thanks to the Velcro attachment and actually entirely remove the earbuds that are provided here. MaskFone offers a set of Motorola SH050 earbuds here. The part that's really built in that you can't really remove without disassembling the mask yourself is in the ear strap. Although if you had a pair of scissors, you could still remove this and swap them out for your favorite pair if you prefer. Like many wireless necklace-style earbuds, this is supposed to last up to about 12 hours of playback time. I haven't put on the mask for that long, so I'm not able to tell you how well it stands up to that claim. But the really part of what makes this an interesting device is the touch controls accessible from the outside of the mask. If in the process of inserting a filter into this mask, you accidentally moved the earbud about, you will find probably that the controls don't actually line up with the symbols on the outside, and you'll have to rearrange the earbud controls so that they sit nicely again. Once you do that right, you should be able to feel the grooves of the control below these icons, and you can press to change the volume up, for example, or down. And the middle button's a play pause button, but double-clicking it allows you to trigger Google Assistant or Alexa. To skip to the next song or the previous one, you can hold the volume up or down button for 4 seconds long. When I tried this out, these features all worked as advertised, despite a few initial software bugs. Once they were stabilized and ironed out and the syncing process was complete, everything worked like it promised. I was also able to answer a phone call with these, and my caller heard me just fine, which is nice given that the microphone is basically buried inside a pocket on this mask. The earbuds themselves are what you would expect from a Motorola wireless headphone, which is to say, okay, but not super great. There wasn't a lot of bass in the Blackpink songs that I played, but I could hear it, and the volume was loud enough to drown out our video producer standing next to me. I'm not personally a fan of in-ear earbuds that stick so deep into my ear canal, but for those of you who like them, you might find that this fits you well. For me though, the left earbud kept dropping out of my ear hole. I even had to remove the default ear fins that came with the buds, but at least MaskFone is kind enough to include some other smaller size options if you still want one. The rest of the mask is pretty standard. I actually appreciate that there is a nice nose bridge, a wire under the nose bridge area. The whole fabric material feels good. I also like that MaskFone includes a set of N95/FFP2 and PM2.5 air filters that you can replace with when you're done with your first use. It's also got adjustable ear loops, and it's washable, so you can reuse this as long as you replace the filters correctly. Also, the design is not terrible. It looks quite good, and I do like the color option here. There's only one, this black and cyan color combination, but it's not bad. Overall though, do you really need to buy a specialized face mask with integrated sort of wireless earbuds? For $50, the MaskFone is a lot of money for something that doesn't really need to exist. The entire premise of the MaskFone is that it's supposed to minimize the number of things you need to carry around, and you don't have to take off your mask as much. But really, if you're using true wireless earbuds with a face mask on, you also don't need to take off your mask to talk to someone, and you don't need to pay a whole extra $50 for it. Plus, the Motorola Verve Loop 105 wireless earbuds that these seem to be based off of cost anywhere between $30 and $50. So you're either paying $20 for the mask or close to nothing at all. You might as well just, if you really like Motorola's earbuds, get them. What I wish the MaskFone had been, and I imagined it was something that was a little bit better integrated and not just something out of a sewing class. I don't really blame MaskFone for trying to jump on a hot new category of devices. After all, face masks are becoming so much a part of our daily life in this pandemic-stricken world. So I am kind of curious to see what else comes out of this. I do think that there are some better uses though. So for more coverage on the more useful and wilder gadgets out there, make sure you subscribe to Engadget.